Hey boot campers, it's Lindsay Vastola here, and I wanted to give you first of all a quick welcome. I know me and my BP team are super excited for Monday. We always get geared up and the weeks leading up to the 6-week transformation, and we hope you're excited too, whether you've been doing boot camp for a couple years or you're just getting started on your first boot camp. I want to go through some of the materials that you're going to be wanting to go over in the next 2 days or so before we start on Monday. So the first thing, you should all in the email that you just received a link to download all of the information. So basically what you're going to do is you first need to go on to mybodyproject.com. MyBP, as we call it, is basically like our Facebook just for Body Project members. It's an awesome resource. As you can see, I have it up here on my computer. It's really like a Facebook just for our members. You can post questions to our members, and right here you'll see 6-week Transformation Central. This is where you're going to download the toolkit I'm going to tell you about, your health and release form that you need to be sure that you fill out if you're a new member, as well as your boot camp checklist. So this is going to give you an idea of everything that you need to bring for boot camp, what you need to prepare for boot camp, as well as maps on the location if you don't know where it is. You'll also find the meal plan and the grocery list for week 1. I have printouts here. This is our meal plan. It's broken down by day and by meals. Don't get overwhelmed. We're going to talk a little bit more about it as we go through the coming week. I also have the grocery list. Hopefully this will be really helpful as you go grocery shopping this weekend. It's a nice quick checklist for everything that you need for the week. You'll be getting these every week, by the way. So to start, this is your Boot Camp Success Toolkit. This basically has everything that you need to know over the next 6 weeks. So the first thing I want you to do is go to your pre-transformation checklist. There's about 7 or 8 things that you need to be sure that you do before you come to boot camp on Monday so that you're fully prepared and ready to go 100%. So the first one is focusing on the #1 lifestyle habit that might be the toughest. Make sure you're getting 70 ounces of pure water every day starting today. That doesn't mean coffee counts. Try to eliminate sodas, even your diet sodas. You want to start limiting your coffee and caffeine intake to about 2 a day or so, but making sure that you're hydrated. Hydration is so important, and you'll learn more about how hydration and your diet and your weight loss goals, if that's one of your goals, is really critical. The second thing, as we mentioned, was creating your MyBP profile. That information is in your email. You'll need to click on the link, and then once you click on that link, you'll need to create a profile, and then we'll approve you on our end, and then you'll have full access. So there you're going to download your week 1 meal plan and your week 1 grocery list. So from here, as I mentioned, you're going to have all of your meals. We're going to offer other options as well. I know maybe some vegetarian options. There is flexibility with this. So with your meal plan, you're also on Monday each going to get your 8-week Body Project customized journal. In here you have your exercise journal, and you also have your nutrition journal. I don't want you, again, to worry too much about this right now. You're going to have a video next week explaining to you exactly how to use this best so that we can help you get to your goals. So you'll get your meal plan and your grocery list. You've got to prepare. Preparation equals results. If you don't prepare, you leave something up to chance. So if you don't have snacks prepared and you find yourself hungry at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're going to end up making a choice that probably isn't your best. So make sure you're getting rid of the junk in your house. Throw that junk away that you know is trigger foods. I know it might feel a little bit wasteful, but just think about how much better you're going to feel when you only have good choices in your house. All right, the next one is choose one specific goal for your 6-week transformation. There's another video that's posted to MyBP about setting your goal. I hate to break it to you, but saying I want to lose 10 pounds in 6 weeks is not a specific goal. This goal has to be something that is in your control, that is measurable, and that is something that you can be sure to be accountable to every day of the transformation. I give some examples in the video, and also will update you as we go through the 6 weeks, and particularly this week. So that's really important. You're going to print out your daily eating schedule and your weekly workout schedule. That is in your toolkit here. That's going to give sort of an outline of what your workouts should be, including your boot camp workouts, but what you'll be doing on your own. And that's going to give a breakdown also of your daily meal schedule, depending on what time your boot camp is. You want to print out the health and release form, as I mentioned. If you're a new boot camper, you need to fill this out and bring it with you completed to give to your fitness professional. If you're a hard body member, or if you did one of our free trials last week, you don't need to worry about it. The checklist, again, as I mentioned, is just a quick checklist with what to bring, what to eat before your workout, what to expect, and also map links for each of our locations. And lastly, just read our 5 boot camp commandments. It's just really important that we're all here, that we're all focused, and these 5 boot camp commandments will keep everybody making sure they're getting the most out of every workout and throughout the program. So that's really the gist of it. Remember, we throw a lot at you, we know that, but it's important that you don't get overwhelmed. That's what your Body Project team is here for. Ask us questions, post questions on My Body Project. We really want to help you get to the end and feel and look your best. So use us as your resource. You're not doing this alone, and we are so excited to help you on your 6-week transformation on Monday. See you Monday.